Obviously, I have to introduce myself, but you guys already know who I am. My name is Yoya. My fighting style is mixed martial arts, jiu-jitsu, and amateur wrestling, and we all know that I'm the best at those three as well. The reason why I'm fighting is to prove that obviously I'm the best. I'm going to beat anyone here that's here anyways, but also to prove that people my size belong in this sport as well.
The name's Boomer Hatfield, and I'm at Frogsport! Not a lot of people know this, but I have a huge history in amateur wrestling. And the reason I'm here is to show I can still go in that style, to get back to my roots. So let's do it!
Alright, Boomer, I'm gonna strike you out!
Go along, Yoya!
In this corner, standing in at 5 feet 2 inches and weighing 125 pounds, fighting out of Cambodia by way of Washington, D.C., the shooterweight, Yoya! And his opponent, to my right, standing in at 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing 145 pounds, fighting out of Hoboken, New Jersey, the pop-flying lucha baseball, Boomer Hatfield!
Hello everybody and welcome to Frogsport. I am Ryan Nova, international wrestling superstar and the guy that just stole your girlfriend, and on the call with me is the one, the only, the Hamburglar. What's going on, my friend?
That is world famous CD, and thank you everybody for joining us for an exciting opening round of Makowski's Frogsport. Quick thank you to our sponsor, Brotherly Love Wrestling. Follow them at 215 Wrestling. And Ryan, very interesting circumstances have brought us all here.
Yeah, it's really weird. I mean, here we are brought to this crazy ultimate fighting tournament. Fighters from all around the world, all different styles, all different backgrounds here, trying to determine who the best really is. Obviously, Frogsport hosted by Makowski, but also hosted by a mysterious benefactor. I wonder who that could be.
Yeah, I'm very excited. These opening round matches, 5-minute time limits. Yoya, the shooterweight versus Boomer Hatfield. I am really excited for this one, Ryan. Right away, Yoya trying to stop that takedown from Boomer.
Yeah, absolutely. Just trying to punch him right in the face. Obviously, Yoya, the shooterweight, well-versed in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, kickboxing, and wrestling. Boomer Hatfield, obviously, well-experienced in the art of lucha libre.
Yeah, Boomer Hatfield also with a background in folk-style wrestling as well. He knows his way around the mat. Yoya looking for a front chancery right now, trying to take control. Boomer just dumps him.
Absolutely, and you have to wonder if that was due to the experience that Boomer Hatfield has at the Camp Leapfrog environment. Yoya obviously making his debut here in any kind of Camp Leapfrog event, let alone Frogsport.
These competitors go well versed in wrestling. Yoya might have
You
to
just see that huge knee just right to the jaw, and that double stomp just sends Boomer Hatfield head first to the mat.
Advantage here, going for a tornado bomb, hits it.
And obviously, there are no pins in this match. You can only win by referee stoppage, submission, or knockout.
Following up with these combos, he's not giving Boomer Hatfield any breathing room.
And Boomer Hatfield really has to lower the center of gravity all the way down to the ground. And he did so, and he just drops Yoya with a Michinoku driver and just transitions right into that knee bar.
Oh, going for that knee bar right now. Yoya might be in trouble right now.
Yep, transitioning into that heel hook and is really wrenching it in. I don't know, this might be where Yoya just has to tap out, but he's trying to punch him right in the face, and he breaks it up there.
Heavy strikes, going for that PK. Boomer catches it.
Going for that soccer ball style, kicking a huge dragon screw by Boomer Hatfield. Opting to hold on to the hold.
Any breathing room, just stand on each other. Right back to that knee bar.
Yep, that dragon screw right into that heel hook, and now Boomer Hatfield obviously looking to try and tap out Yoya, but it just wasn't there.
Much more of a mat-facing counter than I had expected for these two high-flying competitors. Oh my god.
Huge German suplex just folds up Yoya like an accordion. And now Boomer Hatfield once again transitioning back into that knee bar heel hook combo.
Boomer wants that leg. He is focused on that leg. I'm not seeing Boomer be this active on these leg submissions, but he's going for it.
Huge penalty kick almost took Boomer Hatfield's head.
He's following up the ground and pound.
He's hammering him right in the face, and the referee. Yep, that's it. The referee had to stop it. referee, for Boomer Hatfield's sake, had to step in there.
Big upset win by Yoya for Camp Leapfrog veteran Boomer Hatfield.
Absolutely, Boomer Hatfield. Neither am I. Boomer Hatfield, the mainstay in all of our Camp Leapfrog events thus far, and Yoya just completely came in here and just beat the hell out of him.
Exciting first round, Milvin. Exciting first round. Stay with us for the next rounds, everybody.
Stay tuned.
Here at Frogsport, and I'm here to represent catch wrestling and bare knuckle ice brawling. The grittiest is a name that was bestowed onto me, but I'm here to prove that it's a name I deserve. My name is Jordan Blade, and I represent the best martial art, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, by way of mongrel Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I'm here to prove that no matter how deadly your strikes are, once it goes to the ground, it's over. Submission sniper. Get iced, scrub! Shoot to kill. Snap!
In this corner, standing in at 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 175 pounds, fighting out of Richmond, Virginia, the submission sniper, Jordan Blade! And to my right, standing in at 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Voorhees, New Jersey, the grittiest in the game, McCoy!
Ready? Are you ready? Fight! Holy shit! Okay, with you as always, Brad Rush, owner of Camp Leapfrog, and with me, my numero uno, my best friend, my comrade, Pizza Dan. How's it going, Pizza Dan?
I'm doing all right over here. Starting hot and heavy here. Molly McCoy trying to fight out of almost an armbar situation here from Jordan Blade. You know, throwing her bare knuckle fighting background here in play so far.
Definitely no time for pleasantries, if you will.
Yeah, cut
straight
right to the
action.
Yeah.
Jordan Blade, I don't know if you know, she's got a background in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. She's a master of the craft, and she's going downstairs attacking that leg, and just hitting whatever she can get a hold of, to be honest with you.
This is one of the matches I was looking forward to the most here at Frogsport, and it is delivering so far. Two very different styles. Just want to send what a suplex there from Jordan Blade.
Huge suplex.
Off limits here in Frogsport. Just don't be a dick. Don't break the code of honor.
That's pretty much it. Don't use a knife or a gun, and it's pretty much legal.
Yeah, pretty much the case. Great rules here set by you.
Now listen, I talked to Boomer Hatfield earlier, and he said this move's called the penalty box, a type of octopus stretch almost, it looks like.
But Jordan Blade grabbing that leg.
Rolling straight out. She says, no, can I? She's got a hold of that knee, what looks like almost like a heel hook. Oh no, she's tapped out. Oh no, the gong has sounded. She's tapped out. She's
huge win from Jordan Blade in her debut. Really putting, if I had to say, Camp Leapfrog on notice.
Oh man, eyes emoji for sure there. Yeah!
Today, I will show all of you that voodoo wrestling is here, and everyone will praise Zo-A-Go! Yeah! Your soul is mine.
In this corner, standing in at 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 175 pounds, fighting out of Atlantic City, New Jersey, the viral villain, Violent
As there's our first competitor, Violence, out of the proverbial blue corner.
And to my right, standing in at 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 180 pounds, from Port-au-Prince, Haiti, the Voodoo God, Bonez.
And the Voodoo God and the viral villain, Bonez, out of the red corner. And we're set to get things going here. Once again, we saw the tail of the tape. Violence at 5'11", 175. Bonez at 5'10", 180. Bonez favors Voodoo Wrestling, while Violence has a well-diverse background in wrestling, kickboxing, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And again, this bout brought to you by Brotherly Love Wrestling and 215 Wrestling. Front chancery applied here by Violence. Gonna wear him down with the front face lock as Bonez gets out of it quickly. Two unhinged heavy hitters here who are both positively lethal. Looking to advance into the semifinals. Shoots the half there. Tries with a single leg takedown. Cranks the neck. Does Bonez. Fully mounted there. Trying to move him around. Bonez gaining the advantage here. As he's got to be careful. I'm going to get caught there in the cross-arm breaker. Nice job with the escape by Bonez. And a series of elbow strikes right to the back of the head. Allows him to move into position to crank the neck once again there in that front chancery. Working him over now. Both men back on a vertical base. Oh! And the takeover. Nicely done with the suplex by Bonez as Violence now. Coming right back with a series of strikes. And Violence with a takedown. Try with the chokehold of his own. As Bonez trying to keep him fully mounted. Rolls over now. Armbar attempt now. And Violence can get this arm 180 degrees. Could be talking about a tap out. Nice job with the escape. To get back. The standing position is Bonez. And now Bonez with the knee bar. Breaking on it now. That single leg. And Violence now having a difficult time using his heel. Oh wait, he's out! And the heel has knocked out Bonez. The referee checking in.
The winner of the match, the viral villain, Violence!
And the heel of the viral villain sends shockwaves all throughout Matt Makowski's Frogsport. As Bonez goes down, he's out. And Violence will advance on into the semifinals in that diverse background. Not only just wrestling, but with kickboxing, as you saw right there. And of course, his BJJ background was able to overcome the power of Bonez early on. As he mounted and attacked at Bonez. But Violence was able to escape. And the Voodoo Wrestling proved not to be enough here tonight. As Violence moves on.
I'm the tattooed torture expert, Blaxtrom. Fighting by way of a black belt in karate, MMA, a little bit of bar fighting, of course. Today, I come to Camp Leapfrog, Frogsport, to show I belong in shoot fighting. So today, I'm taking on the best to become the best.
My name is Matt Makowski. I'm trained in Thai boxing and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I'm fighting to make my wife and my 2 little boys proud.
And in this corner, standing in at 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 175 pounds, fighting out of Hell, Norway, the tattooed torture expert, Blaxtrom. And to my right, standing in at 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 215 pounds, fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Weapon X, Matt Makowski!
And welcome back to another opening round of Frogsport with a 5-minute time. The CE, joined by my co-host Ryan Nova.
Absolutely, it's me, the guy your parents wish they had instead of you, and we are here to bring you another first-round matchup with Weapon X Matt Makowski against the debuting tattoo torture expert Blaxtrom, brought to you by the Bob Culture Podcast. Follow them on the socials at Bob Culture Pod.
Very quick start to this opening round, a lot of heavy striking in this.
Absolutely, and I think this is built up to be an absolute war. You have Matt Makowski, a background obviously in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Dylan Blaxtrom, karate background, got a black belt at the age of, I believe, 14, 15 years old.
You have to wonder, Ryan, is there a lot of pressure on Makowski? You know, he's been entrusted to host this tournament by his mysterious benefactor. Do you think he's feeling the pressure right now?
I think he's absolutely feeling the pressure, and I think he's feeling a little bit of confusion because he doesn't know what brought him here in the first place. Yeah, absolutely. Blackstrom's now feeling the heat because Matt Makowski just drove him to the mat, and he's trying to light him up like an all-night liquor store.
Blaxtrom trying to pull guard right now. Makowski doesn't care. He's going from open hand palm strikes. There are no close fists in Frogsport.
Look at the grip that Matt Makowski has, but he left himself open for Dylan Blaxtrom to just lay in those elbows right against the side of his head.
Makowski trying to get side control right now, but Blaxtrom counters with a front face lock. Makowski trying to get his back, but Blaxtrom holding on tight.
Blaxtrom was desperately trying to hold on to that front chancery, but Matt Makowski so smooth, able to switch positions on the drop of a hat. Look at Matt Makowski going for that rear naked choke. I'm sorry to cut you off there, CB, but look at that. He was going for that rear naked choke, but he can't quite get it because Dylan's playing defense, or Blaxtrom is playing defense.
This match is moving fast and heavy. These guys are not playing around. This could be a quick incident match. They only have 5 minutes to get it done.
Transitioning into that triangle choke, and then I thought that was going to be the end right there. Nobody can get out of a triangle choke from Matt Makowski.
Great defense by Blaxtrom right now. He's really fighting off these holes right now. But Makowski takes him down.
Huge judo throw, and I think now it looks like he's going for some kind of armbar transition. He is. Can he get that full extension on that armbar?
He has a very high success rate with this armbar. That was one of his patented signature moves. Absolutely.
Over 10 years of experience, over a decade of experience in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu has Matt Makowski.
Former Bellator fighter, Elite XZ. Like, Matt Makowski, he is ready for Frogsport. Blaxtrom Saito suplex.
Huge Saito suplex just puts Matt Makowski on his head, and now Blaxtrom has to capitalize on this. I think he can put Matt Makowski out.
Matt might be in trouble here. The referee needs to get in there and check on him. Matt he's in a precarious position right now.
Blaxtrom just hammering Matt Makowski in the side of the ribs with those elbow shots.
Trying to open him up with the elbow. Matt counters back to those Muay Thai knees and the elbow strike.
Huge elbows to the back of that neck, and then he just huge, beautiful butterfly suplex just sends Blaxtrom right to the mat, and now Matt Makowski is in full control.
Full mount on Blaxtrom right now. Open hand power strike. Blaxtrom is trying to defend. This is not a position you want to be in against Matt Makowski.
Absolutely not, but look at it. Look at Blaxtrom switching the momentum, rolling through, and now Blaxtrom is in full control. Blaxtrom has the momentum, and I think he might pull the upset out here.
Matt has him in guard. Matt gets out of it. Back at knee.
Huge knee just might have shattered the jaw of Matt Makowski. And look at that roll through into an armbar of his own. Is he going to make Matt Makowski tap out of his own event?
Matt knows the defense to this armbar. That is his signature move. Like I said, he knows the defense. He is fighting it. There are no pins, unfortunately, in Frogsport, but Matt gets out of it.
And once again, only can win by ref stoppage, knockout, or submission. And now Blackstrom's trying to do that knockout on Matt Makowski. Huge spin kick. I think he just took his head off.
Blackstrom is out of his feet. Roll through. Chaos Theory up into the armbar.
Beautiful transition from that Chaos Theory into the armbar, and Blackstrom has to tap out. Had no other choice.
That's the name of Matt Makowski's Frogsport. Quick victory in the opening round. Great showing by Blackstrom.
Yeah, absolutely. Hope to see more of Blackstrom in the future, but Weapon X proving his name to be completely accurate in this situation. Let's see what he does going forward.
Good job, Blaxtrom. Good job.
I am Mr. Darius Carter, the All-Father and wrestling's richest prize. I am here to restore wrestling to its roots, to bring the roots of pro wrestling back to this camp in Catch as Catch Can. You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Abby Jane. I'm representing Trapper Keeper Fighting and Kung Fun. And today I got that invitation and I'm going to show everyone what I learned for this tournament.
And with the things that Abs has taught her to survive in this tournament, she's going to destroy everyone in this tournament. She's going to take my lessons and go all the way. You got him.
Come on! Yeah!
And in this corner, standing in at 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 120 pounds, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, wrestling Ray of Sunshine, Abby Jane! And to my right, standing in at 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 209 pounds, fighting out of New Canaan, Connecticut, wrestling's richest prize, the All-Father, Mr. Darius Carter!
Wrestling's richest prize and wrestling's ray of sunshine are competing to be top frog. Alyssa Marino here with Sam Laterna to call the action here at Matt Makowski's Frogsport.
Yes, and we're off with a hot start. Darius Carter bringing Abby to the ground.
Well, Sam, we can't not talk about the incredible clash of different styles and personalities that we are seeing right here in the ring, and it is nonstop action from the get.
Yeah, well, we have Darius Carter, who has been in the industry for 10 plus years, a big, learner of Catch as Catch Can wrestling. And then we also have Abby, who calls it Trapper fighting style, which is very appropriate for her personality.
I mean, she is the CEO of exclamation points, but I mean, I'm having exclamation points going off when I'm seeing that Darius Carter's a full head and shoulders over his opponent.
I have seen her verse larger opponents than Darius, such as the case as is Devontae's, who she actually took down.
I'm hoping that Abby is going to be able to channel that sunshine, the excitement, the fighting spirit, the heart and soul that she's got, and she is making some progress on Darius Carter, it looks like. Uh-oh, but are shoulders down? Oh, no, our referee checking it out. Looks like Abby's got a shoulder up. Bringing down Darius Carter.
Just relentless onslaught from Darius, slamming Abby's face, or rather back her head, into the mat.
Oh, Darius Carter, such something to prove. He's a highly decorated champion. He wants to add top frog to that list of achievements, but now look, attacking even the gear of Abby Jane. And speaking of gear, we want to talk about our sponsor, Darryl Apparel, at Darryl Apparel, pro wrestling gear with heart. But look at the heart being shown by Abby Jane, trying to stay alive. Oh no! Attacking the elbow is Darius Carter. Is it enough for Abby Jane? Oh, no. Abby Jane tapping out to Darius Carter.
Come on, this isn't very sportsmanlike of him.
I understand a lot is on the line. There's a lot of tension, but Darius Carter didn't need to take advantage of poor Abby Jane.
Didn't book that match. I didn't make that happen. That's on all of you. That's on all of you. They put her in this position. That's not my fault. I am here to be the best. I told you I was going to turn this camp on its head, and you put me there with the Girl Scout. You suck! I'm going to change this place. Each and every one of you pay attention. Pick her up.
I am the Ghetto Samurai, Nolo Kitano, representing a little bit of that Taekwondo style and also representing that ghetto fighting style. Now, to all my worthy opponents, I'm here to show you the way of the samurai.
Hi, I'm Saber Dorado, and I come from Guayaquil, Ecuador. My fighting styles: American lucha, judo, boxing, and valetudo. For the honor and memory of my people, the Saber clan, I will win Frogsport. You could have went a different path, but this is the one you chose. Mine is preordained, and so you will lose.
In this corner, standing in at 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds, fighting out of the village hidden in the concrete, the Ghetto Samurai, Nolo Kitano! And to my right, standing in at 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 190 pounds, from Guayaquil, Ecuador, the Aurum Assassin, Saber Dorado!
Hello everybody, my name is Dmitry Polovinkin and it is a pleasure to be commentating here on Frogsport. 5-minute time limit. Match can only end with a knockout, referee stoppage or a submission. We've got two mighty fine competitors here. Nolo Kitano making his debut against Saber Dorado, the Aurum Assassin from Ecuador. Already going for, quick kick strikes. It didn't get all of it. That is the Taekwondo background of Nolo Kitano. Look at that beautiful roll through by the Aurum Assassin. That'll be the judo background, and he's almost got a face lock or perhaps a guillotine choke cinched in here. No, he doesn't quite have all of it. Nolo Kitano in trouble here because his headband seems to have blinded him. He needs to fix that. He needs to fix that quickly, otherwise it could create serious problems for him. Okay, here we go. Alright, fair enough. He does exactly as he needs to do. Okay, the Aurum Assassin, Saber Dorado, going for the leg, going for the arm, going for the mount. Transitions galore. He's looking for every opportunity. He is taking every chance that he can. Controlling the body, controlling the top. Pushing the head back. Oh, quick transition into a potential armbar submission. Perhaps a cross arm breaker. No, Nolo Kitano finds a way to escape that submission attempt. Fast-paced start here in this one. Neither man backing down. Kitano, Dorado. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. Feeling out process with some kicks to the thighs and stiff knees. Stiff knees by Nolo Kitano. Okay, I must mention our sponsors here, Brotherly Love Wrestling. You can find them at 215 Wrestling. And did you see that beautiful head and arm takeover? Once again, going to his judo knowledge is Saber Dorado. Good defense here by Nolo Kitano. He's got the neck. But Saber Dorado, he's an expert, he transitions, he finds a different way, a different position to control his opponent. Now this is interesting right here. This potentially could be a Cobra clutch. No, once again Nolo Kitano finds a way to escape. But not all the way. Saber Dorado is still giving him difficulty. Okay, now Nolo Kitano's in control. Now he has the advantage. Underarm and neck grip. Like a game of human chess. Oh, stiff knee! Stiff knee to the midsection. Okay, referee checks on Saber Dorado, but the tenacity of this competitor from Ecuador will not keep him down, or he gets his legs swept out from under him. Taekwondo-like tornado kick misses. does not. Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Extending the knee. Look at that extension on the knee bar. Nolo Kitano is in trouble here. Can he escape? No! That was enough for the submission. Excellent outing by Saber Dorado. The Aurum Assassin victorious in this one. Gets it done within the 5-minute time limit. Submission win because of a knee bar. But a brilliant effort. And in his debut as well by Nolo Kitano. He showed flashes of brilliance with that Taekwondo-infused agility. Code of conduct right here. Respect to that man. Respect to Saber Dorado. The code of conduct befitting such a great match as the one we've just seen.
In a different time.
And I'll repeat, great effort by both men. But your winner on this occasion, the Aurum Assassin, Saber Dorado.
Good job, buddy.
Me is Big CALLUX, and my fighting style is so goddamn big. Big CALLUX landed his big old ass right in this ring to show you 4'5" weenies, you baby boys, that no one is as big, no one is as strong, no one can defeat Big CALLUX except for maybe another clone who is Big CALLUX.
My name is Janai Kai, and I have a black belt in Taekwondo, a background in Muay Thai, and a background in kickboxing. And I'm here at Frogsport to prove as to why I am the baddest black belt, why I have indomitable spirit. So whoever my competition is, you can try to bring me down, but at the end of the day, I am going to show out and bow out.
In this corner, standing at 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds, fighting out of Washington, D.C., the baddest black belt, Janai Kai! And to my right, standing really big and weighing in super big, fighting out of North America, the massive man monster, Big CALLUX!
Melissa Marino here with Sam LaTurner for the opening session of Matt Makowski's Frogsport. Sam, what do you think of the differences between the baddest black belt and the massive man monster?
I'm super excited for this match. I think that CALLUX is going to have a run for his money despite his size because Janai Kai is well versed in so many different disciplines of mixed martial arts.
You gotta wonder, the background in Muay Thai, in Taekwondo, in kickboxing, this striking that we're already seeing from Janai Kai, is that gonna be able to put a dent in the powerhouse of Big CALLUX?
If she's able to get him down to size, which it seems like CALLUX might have just got her down to size a little bit with a closed fist punch to the face.
CALLUX really unleashing with some strikes of his own, but now it is all about Janai Kai. But no, slam down spinebuster from Big CALLUX, going for the cover. Or, oh, not cover, but instead a submission.
We don't usually see an armbar from Big CALLUX.
I wonder if Big CALLUX has on the mind, he knows the background of Janai Kai. He knows that he is going to have to really be up on not only his striking, but his mat game, because here comes Janai Kai firing away.
she knows that she has to hit CALLUX harder than she would hit any other opponent because, after all, he is quite big.
He's really, really damn big, Sam. And now showing that strength, that power, the mass of Big CALLUX again, trying to wrench the arm out of the socket. Janai Kai is locked in. Oh, wow.
It's safe to say that he's working on that right arm. Janai Kai showing her experience, though, by clasping her hands together as to not have the arm broken.
Firing down, raining fists upon Big CALLUX. Now, Janai Kai, someone that has been talked about in circles. She's been making her way all around the country. And speaking of, oh no! Oh, holy cannoli! Oh.
Hey, a lady's got to do what a lady's got to do.
And I don't even know if it matters how big you are. The strike like that is going to take you down to size, as you had said before. And now look at the strikes of Janai Kai, the fast footwork. Ooh, right to the jaw.
But she just went in for the kill.
Oh my gosh, Janai Kai talked about making her name known. Now on the back of CALLUX, trying to just take all the air out of the big man. No, but CALLUX squishing Janai Kai in the corner once more for good measure.
Seems like Janai is not giving up, though. She wants to stay on that back.
CALLUX now thrown into the corner. Kai able to get her footing once more. Holy moly! That's it. That's gotta be it. Janai Kai.
Levin called it. Janai Kai moves on to the next round.
An incredible showing by someone, as we had said, who is making such waves. And if you want people that are talking about wrestling like Janai Kai, Tornado Tag Podcast, one of our sponsors at Tornado Tag Pod, a weekly podcast covering a bit of everything. And Janai Kai is certainly making her name well known. Janai Kai still on guard. I wonder if we're going to get, show of sportsmanship between our competitors.
Of course, a little pat on the head.
Everyone wants to know why Lyon's here in Frogsport. Let's go down the accolades. Brown belt and karate. Background in Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu. Lyon, tell Leapfrog why you're here.
Lyon is more than a hot tag! Frogsport #1. Roar!
My name is Travis Huckabee and I am the Golden Grappler. My style comes from old world of sport, catch wrestling, and a bit of freestyle wrestling thrown in there as well. One day I want to fight a bear, so if I can beat all these guys, I can fight a bear. I can beat a bear.
Lyon!
Frogsport Huckabee versus Lyon.
I can beat a lion. I can beat a bear.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
In this corner, standing at 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 183 pounds, fighting out of East Windsor, New Jersey, the Golden Grappler, Travis Huckabee. And to my right, accompanied by Midas Black, standing in at 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds, fighting out of the concrete jungle of the Bronx, Blazing J. Lyon!
You ready? Are you ready?
As we get ready to close out the opening round of Frogsport, my name is Joe Dombrowski. We are taking a look at the catch wrestler extraordinaire Travis Huckabee one-on-one with Jay Lyon, who finds himself in, honestly, quite unfamiliar territory compared to what we normally see out of him and his main event tag team. Of course, Midas Black ringside. As you see Huckabee from the early going try to pick the leg. Wide base by Lyon, who drops down to try to get around that. And Huckabee snuck in a knee, hits Chancery. This is going to be a matchup where on the mat will favor the Golden Grappler in a major way. Lyon is going to have to keep this a striking game. Notice Huckabee very quickly is attempting a cross arm breaker. Lyon tries to get a dominant position on top. Both men near the ropes. Keep in mind, pinfalls do not count. I want to shout out our sponsor, Brotherly Love Wrestling, for doing all they've done to help bring Frogsport to reality. You can check them out at 215 Wrestling. And Huckabee, notice Huckabee twisting the heel and the ankle of Lyon, hoping that Lyon will have to roll forward along with it. That negated his leverage for a moment, but it's Lyon now with an ankle of Huckabee, who kicks his way free. You got to assume that Lyon will have the power advantage in a tight, close-knit grappling game, but Huckabee has so much skill and precision in everything he does. He's studied this his entire adult life. You can see a double wrist lock drop down, but Lyon counters and dominant position kind of showing off a little bit here. Lyon is using his body weight. It looks to be trap Huckabee. Huckabee is... Oh, yeah, Huckabee picked the leg down there. That's the disadvantage. I mean, Lyon is trying to use his size to keep Huckabee down, and I respect that. Wait, now Lyon goes for the cross arm breaker. Huckabee's got the counter. The arms are clasped together. His hands and knuckles just turning a pale white with the force and the grip Huckabee had, and now drops down on the leg. Notice Huckabee's trying to move in and apply some type of hold, and Lyon was using his legs as a defense mechanism, almost like Ali Inoki from back in the day. Now back to the vertical base, and it's Lyon who comes up with that Enziguri-style kick. Huckabee is down, and you notice when Lyon's been able to open this matchup, create some distance, it's his advantage. Gut wrench now. Huckabee is flailing, but he gets dropped hard. Right in the small of the back, right in the kidneys. Midas Black is pleased. Lyon going for the kill. Oh! Huckabee just kicked the leg. And that knee just bent at an awkward angle, now stretching the arm. That could pop a shoulder, dislocated elbow, and that knee that Huckabee just kicked out of midair and just bent in the wrong direction is now susceptible to the stretch muffler. That's a tap out. Well, we saw different styles at play.
The Golden Grappler, Travis Huckabee.
But the pinpoint precision and accuracy of Travis Huckabee beats out the striking style of Jay Lyon. Jay Lyon, I give a lot of credit for him. He brought out a side of him we don't normally see, but Huckabee, just a bit more persistent. He's moving on.
Step onto the minute now. Step onto the minute now.
I'm Myles Millennium, and you already know, okay?
You already know! I don't need to tout this man's accolades. You ever heard of Cody Broomall? Absolutely not, because this man beat him, okay, to earn a silver medal, alright? He's trained in Goon Fu. He's the top goon. He is the Dave Franco of Camp Leapfrog, and he's gonna smash our opponent right now.
Kamen MK is bringing all the power of One For All and all the tradition and technique of 72 transformations to bring the fight against evil here to Frogsport. Come on, evil, I'm ready. Shut up.
Get on your feet, dog. You want one?
You want one?
I'll sock you.
I'll give you two right here. Bam, bam.
Maximum effort!
In this corner, standing at 5 feet 6.5 inches tall.
Tall boy.
Weighing in at 165 pounds.
Heavy boy.
From the coldest place on earth.
That's right.
Handsome Myles Millennium.
It's
Myles, man!
He's so
Dave Franco. And to my right, standing in at 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 11 stones, fighting out of the land of legends, your friendly neighborhood indie wrestler, Kamen MK.
Didn't All For One die? I'm pretty sure All For One died. You ready?
Well, action about to get underway with this Frogsport opening session alternate bout. My name is Phil Stamper, here today with Sam Fritz. We're ready for so much action. The action that you can see more of tonight on IWTV with all of Frogsport starting at 8 p.m. Of course, we want to thank our great sponsor here today, the Bald Monkey Wrestling Podcast. I'm ready for so much action, and you can catch it too, especially if you watch our trial or use our trial code, Leapfrog.
And this is some of my favorite wrestling to see right here, is that gritty, mat-based, pound-for-pound type of wrestling.
I mean, absolutely. Kamen MK, you know, a little bit unpredictable, that the lave, the one for all, the 72 transformations, but against somebody who has an accomplished amateur wrestling, freestyle wrestling background, like Myles Millennium, but also the champion of Gun Fu.
Well, you know, unpredictability goes both ways here, as Myles does have Big Dust with him there at ringside. We already saw Big Dust try and reach for MK's ankle once and throw him off of his game. Clearly not working in the opening stages of this match, as MK has control of Myles.
Trying to keep down that wrist, try to keep that grounded. Myles, you see, trying to move position, but Kamen doing a good job of keeping on top. Myles, though, finally able to get side control now.
Yeah, and that's that wrestling background coming through. You know, reversals are huge grabs in Greco-Roman wrestling, freestyle wrestling, so that's going to translate into something like this.
Myles looks like he got overextended with that waist lock, but now looks like Kamen got free. Going for, looks like a label lock there. Really using his calf against the shoulder of Myles. Myles able to roll through.
And you saw Kamen focusing on the wrist and trying to twist the wrist and apply some pressure there when he should have been applying pressure with his legs to try and restrict the rotator cuff of Myles Millennium.
Myles was going for that ball and chain to try to get his position, got kicked in the face, now met with a knee to the face.
Makes
Kamen
up for it there. That knee was a blast to the face.
Can Kamen capitalize? You hear Dustin screaming in the background. Oh, but he might have right here. Myles now going for a Jujigatami, that side armbar.
Kamen has to keep those hands clasped.
Kamen able to maneuver out, going right for a rear naked choke. Amazing reversal, but he's riding a little high. You see him, you see Myles now trying to shake him off, and he does. Those legs hooked in, body scissor. You see him try to break the grip that Kamen has of his own hand right now, trying to take control of that arm. Oh, baseball bat. Oh, trying to dig some more punishment. And the obliques, oh, baseball bat, cycle. Oh, beautiful twister. Got the tap. Myles Millennium, your winner.
That was pure wrestling science right there. Myles with elbows to the shoulder blade, to his side right there, and then stretching across the other side. Both angles of MK were hurting as he tapped out there.
Well, Myles won this alternate bout. Will he have an opportunity? If there's an opening tonight at Frogsport, tonight, 8 p.m. on IWTV, watch for free by signing up with the trial code Leapfrog, free for 5 days. We'll see you tonight for Frogsport.
Step onto the minute now.
Oh hey, you might not recognize me with the new face and all, but it's true. It's a handsome boy, Max Zero, master of himbo style and amateur wrestler extraordinaire. And I haven't been training as hard as I have to be here to lose to someone like CC Boost. And that's what I'm doing in this tournament. I'm gonna kick his ass.
Yo, it's your boy, CC Boost. I guess I'm here because I used to watch a lot of bum fights on the internet, and I guess I'm trying to beat someone's bitch ass bad enough to get on World Star. Let's fucking go.
Get fucked, CC Boost.
Boost!
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Killian McMurphy and Big Dust, two members of everyone's favorite Leapfrog stable, the Goons. Here to do commentating. I'm excited. Maximilian Zero and CC Poops himself. Look at him. He looks like hell.
He does look like absolute hell.
He looks like absolute hell. And Max Zero coming in with the suspenders. Look at that. Is he taking them off?
I don't
Is he
know.
taking
He's
them off?
adjusted them.
I think he just secured them even tighter. So you gotta be scared of a man with
I'm a
suspenders.
little worried.
Big
We
dog.
want to thank the sponsors real quick of this contest. The Tornado Tag Podcast. You can find them on Twitter at Tornado Tag Pod. And we're going to get started here. The winner of this contest is going to get an alternate spot in Mount Makowski's Sport Tournament.
Big strikes
Yeah, we
thrown
get
by
some
each
big
competitor.
strikes.
Almost takes him down with a kick to the ACL. Those little legs of
Those
Boost
little
can't
tiny
hold up
legs.
to the monster that
Look
is
at the
Max
handsome man in
Million.
the front row with the glasses. Got to think he's observing this.
Oh my God, very, very handsome man with sunglasses. Phil Stamper, you mean?
Yeah, of
A
course.
front chancery by
But a
Max
front
Zero.
Ooh, drags him down. Goodness
A
gracious.
couple sprawls by CC Boost. You have to be impressed. You don't usually see
gotta
that.
be impressed
Shades
with
of
that,
Killian
Killian.
McMurphy
You gotta be
with the
impressed with
gator
that,
roll.
Killian.
Are you coffee coking joking me? CC Boost fights his way up. Look at you,
Boost got
Big
no
Dust, taking it all in.
I think he's got less of a chance right now.
Yeah, look at him. He's going for that leg. He's going for that
That
leg.
is smart,
He
though.
should honestly take off the kick pads, and his kicks would hurt worse. That's smart strategy. Oh, these open palm strikes, though, are doing damage to the monster that is Max Zero, who finally gets a couple hands up.
Oh, my God!
Oh, the suspenders! They're down, Dustin! They're down! This could be a changing moment in the evolution that is this
Tide
match.
has turned!
Oh, my
Max
God.
Zero is pissed!
Dude, he's absolutely pissed.
What is he
heavy-handed.
doing?
Oh my
Cracks
God.
the neck!
Cracks the neck.
Are
He's
you
about to
kidding
crack
me?
CC
Are you
Boost
joking?
right to the floor with a Batista bomb. Good grief! Oh, and he goes for those strikes to the head, and Chris Levin says no mas in the fight. Your winner, the man with the suspenders, Max Zero. God, he might not be as handsome as he thinks he is, but I'll be damned if he didn't knock CC Poops the hell out.
How do you ever see someone get knocked out with a power bomb?
Never, never. Hell of a shoot fight. Ends in a power bomb.
Step onto the hidden path.